You mad? I go. Cause I'm content, unbothered, unbothered. Hold on. Yo, we about to listen to Content Unbothered right quick um before I motherfucking post it. And yeah, I just had to like I need to decompress right quick. I need to decompress right quick, y'all, because they be trying me. They be really trying me. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened after I let y'all hear Content Unbothered, how that shit slap with the bass. Hopefully the speaker, this is a new speaker, so hopefully it do what it do. What's up, Beauty Within? What's going on, y'all? I want to know, what I want to know from y'all is who is watching Bigo right now? Is anybody watching Bigo so we can talk about that? Let me know. Okay, hold on. Let me play this song right quick. This song go hard. Yeah. Talk to him. Oh, that switches the song. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, so I don't really have a volume. Talk to him. Look, they scroll my page like a habit. Zoom in, say pics, then panic. Every angle hitting that's tragic. For them, not me, I'm magic. I post once, number go stupid. They post 10, time still muted. They type hate, hands shaking, I sip tea, nails fully painted. They mad cause I'm gifted and pretty. They stuck in the comments committee. I'm booked, I'm busy, I'm paid. They busy just throwing my shade. I'm content, I'm bothered. You, I go harder. You pressed, I go far. Oh, my bad, y'all. Damn, my bad. Yeah. Talk to him. Look, they scroll my page like a habit. Zoom in, say pics, then panic. Every angle hitting that's tragic. For them, not me, I'm magic. I post once, number go stupid. They post 10, time still muted. They type hate, hands shaking, I sip tea, nails fully painted. They mad cause I'm gifted and pretty. They stuck in the comments committee. I'm booked, I'm busy, I'm paid. They busy just throwing my shade. I'm content, I'm bothered. You, I go harder. You pressed, I go farther. You mad, I go sharper. You hate, I get harder. You drown, I walk water. You ran, I grow larger. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered. I'm bothered. Yeah, I'm bothered. I'm bothered. Look, I see them subtweet so subtle. They think they drag me, I chuckle. They copy my pose, my color. Still can't clone this hustle. They wish that they had my face, my flow, my name, my grace. They stuck in the same old place. I'm switching time zones, planes. They stitching my clips for attention. I'm trending, they beg for a mention. They gossip, I live in ascension. I'm pressure, they honorable mention. I'm content, I'm bothered. You, I go harder. You pressed, I go farther. You mad, I go sharper. You hate, I get harder. You drown, I walk water. You red, I grow larger. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered. Yeah, look, you can't sit at this table. This is built, not a label. This is talent, this is favor. This is blessed, highly favored. I'm too fine to be stressed, too booked to be pressed. If my name in your mouth, that's a promo, I guess. Thanks. I'm content, I'm bothered. You mad, I go harder. You pressed, I go farther. You mad, I go sharper. You hate, I get harder. You drown, I walk water. You ran, I grow larger. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered. I'm bothered, I'm bothered. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered. You ain't missed nothing. I made that song this morning, y'all. You ain't missed nothing. Yeah, I love that fucking shit. The hook is my favorite. Like, I'm content, I'm bothered. You, I go harder. That shit is hard as fuck. I love that song. We're gonna run it back one more time, and then I am going to make the video and post it. But I just wanted y'all to hear. I just made this song literally this morning, like no bullshit, and I had so much fun, putting my little shit, and I was bumping this shit in my car, and I was like, this shit is a bop, like period.
I want to hear Dolly's Fuck Dolly too. I need to hear that, the whole thing.
Look, they scroll my page like a habit. Zoom in, say pics, then panic. Every angle hitting, that's tragic. For them, not me, I'm magic. I post once, number go stupid. They post 10, time still muted. They type hate, hands shaking. I sip tea, nails fully painted. They mad cause I'm gifted and pretty. They stuck in the comments committee. I'm booked, I'm busy, I'm paid. They busy just throwing my shade. I'm content, I'm bothered. You, I go harder. You pressed, I go farther. You mad, I go sharper. You hate, I get harder. You drown, I walk water. You rant, I grow larger. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered. I'm bothered, I'm bothered. Yeah, I'm bothered, I'm bothered. Look, I see them subtweet so subtle. They think they drag me, I chuckle. They copy my pose, my color. Still can't clone this hustle. They wish that they had my face, my flow, my name, my grace. They stuck in the same old place. I'm switching time zones, planes. They stitching my clips for attention. I'm trending, they beg for a mention. They gossip, I live in ascension. I'm pressure, they honorable mention. I'm content, I'm bothered. You, I go harder. You pressed, I go farther. You mad, I go sharper. You hate, I get harder. You drown, I walk water. You rant, I grow larger. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered. Yeah, look, you can't sit at this table. This is built, not a label. This is talent, this is favor. This is blessed, highly favored. I'm too fine to be stressed, too booked to be pressed. If my name in your mouth, that's a promo, I guess. Thanks. I'm content, I'm bothered. You talk, I go harder. You press, I go farther. You mad, I go sharper. You hate, I get harder. You drown, I walk water. You rent, I grow larger. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered.
That shit is a bop, yes. Yes. Tis a bop, yes. Period. This YouTube channel was promise me 3,000 years ago. Okay, period. Thank you, Weezy F baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, Caramel Bunny. Thank you, Beauty Within. Period. Period. Okay, Thomas. Whatever you said, love. Thank y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely post that one. But are you guys? Yeah, that one's a bop for sure. Are you guys subscribed to my music channel? Are you guys subscribed to my music channel at all? If you're not subscribed to my music channel, you have to make sure you type in Truh Diamond, and then it'll pull up all my shit. You have to make sure you type my name right and that it stays right in your search engine. But also in my description box, you guys, I have all of my stuff, all of my channels, all of my external stuff, social media and all that stuff. You guys have to go get in the description box. Also, you have to be checking my community wall. I'm always posting on my community wall. So make sure you guys are staying in tune with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so tell me why the fuck. Zaddy. Okay, so tell me why the fuck I was just walking around the damn house, right? And Jimmy just decided all of a sudden he just wanted to take a piss. So I'm like, excuse me, can you let somebody know that there needs to be clean up on this aisle or whatever? Mind you, this happened in a Target before. There was never an issue. Why did this fucking lady come out talking about, you need to clean that up? I said, I don't have to do anything. Oh, she said, you have to clean this up. I said, I don't have to do anything. I'm not an employee here, but if you want to ask me correctly, I will clean it up. She was like, well, this, that, and the other, all this other stuff. Mind you, there's other dogs walking around. Hey, Mita. Thank you, Narula. I appreciate you. Other dogs walking around. You know what I'm saying? And it was just whatever the case. The lady, I tried to be calm with her. What's up, Major? What's up, Major? Y'all hit the like button. It's not enough likes on my like button now. Hit it, heart it, like it. Do what you need to do. Hype it. Okay, period. But so thank y'all. I see y'all. So tell me why the lady was trying to get ghetto with me. I said, you know what, ma'am? I said, I'm not going to do this with you in this store. I said, hey, if I wasn't black, you probably wouldn't be just jumping off the porch at me like that. I said, but you expect me to get ghetto with you, and I'm not going to give you the reaction that you think you're going to get. And then she was like, she put her head down like this, and she walked off. So I started talking to the black lady, and I said, listen, I don't have a problem leaving this store. There's plenty other stores in the neighborhood. I said, not only that, but I'm driving, I'm not on foot. I said, it's not an issue. But what won't happen is that she feels like it's okay for her to talk at me like that. And then I'm supposed to sit here like a dog and get on all fours and clean up some dog pee. You have a mop. You can easily just clean the pee. You know what I'm saying? So this lady behind the counter doing all this arm welling. I said, listen, I said, I'm trying to be as calm as I possibly can. I said, and I'm purposely checking my own demeanor right now. I said, but eventually I'm going to get tired of this. And I told the lady, she was just standing there with me. She said, just wait. I'm trying to see if they're still going to let you shop or not. And this lady came, she started videotaping. And I seen her from the corner of my eye. The big manager came out. He said, I'm going to have to refuse service today, ma'am. I'm sorry, but the dog urinated by the actual open food, like, the deli area where food is open. So he was like, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to refuse service. And I was like, I understand. Didn't give him no slack, no nothing, no hard, nothing. There's plenty other stores. Not a problem, right? I already told the lady I would leave. I said, I would like to finish my shopping experience. I said, I'll make it short and I won't bring him back. And she said, just wait, just let me see, just let me find out. He came out, he said he gonna have to refuse service. I didn't give him no problem. I said, okay, thank you so much for letting me know. She in the background doing all this. I said, ma'am, we don't have to make a scene at your job. We can go outside and fight and you can go right back to work. And then he was like, no, 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 I got it handled, da, da, da. I said, no, because she's doing all of that. I said, she's ghetto, she's unhinged, she is unprofessional. I said, and she's at her job in a neighborhood where people live. I said, I live over here. I can be here every day if I want to. Every day. Looking dead in her face, wishing a motherfucker would like a kitchen cabinet. You know what I'm saying? I could really carry this very ignorant. I'm trying to be a decent person. You feel me? What's up, young kid life? What's going on? You feel me? She did all that. I said, ma'am, do you want to step outside? She didn't say nothing. He said, okay, ma'am. She said she doesn't want to fight. She doesn't want to do it. I said, oh, okay. I said, come on, Jimmy. And then as I was passing, I seen a bitch that was videoing me. I said, bitch, put your camera on me one more time as I'm leaving the store and I'm going to come fuck you up. And I had to tell her like that because at the end of the day, I was calm even when I said that. And thank you, Danielle. I appreciate you. And the reason why is because I feel like it was the against me and then this other black lady. And it was just like, she was trying to get ghetto and trying to get me to get out of my character. She just jumped off the roof at me. Literally, just jumped straight off the porch. And I'm like, ma'am, I'm not about to get ghetto with you at your job. You should respect your income a little bit more than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, what? But by the time I left, I just kind of went left. You know what I'm saying? I just had to tell everybody in a calm way. Listen, do you want to go? Because we can, you know what I'm saying? We can get through there. And I said, ma'am, respectfully, I will fuck you up if you video me again. I'm not even playing. I'm not in the mood for this. I'm so serious. And I said it very calm. And then I simply got in my car. As soon as I walked out the store, everybody, oh, he's so cute. He's so handsome. Is that a Belgian? Yes, that's a Belgian. Oh, my God, he's so proud. I said, I know he just got me kicked out the store, girl. Da, 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 da. Laughing, all that stuff. Went to the car, went down the street, and had my shopping experience drama-free. Like, it was not that serious. Y'all should have seen this woman, like, he peed. And she was like, she bought the napkins and she was like, you have to clean this up. I said, I don't have to do anything. You know what I'm saying? But she could have laid the napkins down. She refused to even lay napkins over the pee and had everybody rolling through the pee, tracking the pee all on their shoes and all through the store. I'm just like, I said, you could have laid the napkins down just right over it, just soaked it up, and then I would have just picked it up. I said, but you didn't have to not put the napkins over the pee. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make a scene. I said, ma'am, this is not your house. This is not my house. He's a puppy. He's confused. He feels like this is outside. So, well, oh my God, well, obviously he ain't properly trained. I said, ma'am, I'm not going to get ghetto with you at your job. I'm sorry. But if you would like to go behind the store or perhaps in the parking garage, okay, since it's that serious, like, you're creating a scene in your own store, ma'am. This is not even, you don't even own it. Calm down. Like, the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? So, but other than that, it just threw me off because it just really made me mad. It made me feel like I don't like feeling piled up on. I wasn't gonna do nothing, but I just wanted her to know, like, you're not intimidating me. And if you would like to just go skip the schematics, we can just go because you feel like you intimidating me. And she went back there to her little Hispanic homegirls and started trying to tell them and recruit them and all this stuff like that. And I'm like, girl, do you and your friends want to go outside, ma'am? Because it's, I can take at least three. Three. No more than three of y'all. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, what? Because y'all act like y'all want to jump me. Like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? The manager, no, 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 no. Oh my God. Absolutely not. Not going to do it today. Yeah, get your folks, man. She acting real unhinged in her own store, man. I was pretty disappointed, though. I ain't going to hold you. I was pretty disappointed indeed. All right, here's the other one.
He got that all face grin, crooked talk, thin skin, cheap suit, cheap cologne, tryna swing stones at a throne, yeah. Ugly judge on the stand, shaky voice, soft hands, wanna grade my whole life, never walk where I ran. You could never, never judge me. Not that up face man, not that ugly judge, see, nah. You don't know the nights that raised me. Heavy heart, heavy smoke, heavy bass made me, yeah. You could never, never judge me. Write your little words, they don't cut this deep. I turn every side eye into trophies. All that hate sounds better on a beat, hey. He got that face grin, crooked tall thin skin, cheap suit, cheap cologne, tryna swing stones at a throne. Ugly judge on the stand, shaky voice, soft hands, wanna grade my whole life, never walk where I ran. You could never, never judge me. Not that face man, not that ugly judge, see. You don't know the nights that raised me. Heavy heart, heavy.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care for Bad Bunny and no, I'm not. I won't be celebrating.
Yeah. Scarface looking by the corner store, breast smell bitter, eyes cutting like a blade. Talk slick to the women walking by, they roll their eyes. He still feeling like he made. He hissing out threats when they brush him off. Thumb on his phone like he running this block, but the fear in his laugh get the whole game up. All ball, cheap talk, trying to act that tough. I seen him stumbling. Talking about respect, can't spell it, can't earn it, just flex. Calling queens out their name for an echo. He a crack in the mirror trying to feel whole. You could never judge me. Not a scar, not a sip, not a grudge on me. Put the hate in the ground, all the mud on me. Watch it drip, watch it slide right off on me. You can never judge me. All that shame you throw just to fluff for me. I stand tall in the storm, so comfortably. You ain't God, you ain't law, you ain't touching me. No. Big Billy Judge in a wrinkled old robe, red nose glow, little bottle in his coat. He slurred words when he read out fake. Ever handshake can't hold his own weight. Talk about my life like a file on a desk, like the nights I bled ain't carved in my chest, like my mama tears.
So that is one of my AI songs that I made this morning, and this song is about that slash face dude that wear that crown that call himself King some, but he got a broken crown, and about that judge. But I refer to the song's referring to her as a man, which she is.
That's on the page, he picked the wrong one up, pressing that cage. He said, boy, you guilty. With a crooked grin, but his breath say different, soaked in gin. He hot as heard in the rules, he twist, still lonely in the crowd. When the glass get kissed, I stare back, calm in the chaos. See the crack in his crown on the chaos. He ain't ready for the truth I bring, I ain't bound for a broken king. You can never judge me.
Okay,
not a scar,
Danielle,
not a
here
sip,
it is.
not a grudge on me.
Yes,
Put
girl.
the hate in the ground, all the mud on me. Watch it drip, watch it slide right off on me.
Yeah, I made it this morning.
You can never judge me. All that shame you throw just to flood for me. I stand tall in the storm, so comfortably.
Yeah.
You ain't God, you ain't law, you ain't touching me.
So what I did was you heard it, you hear the words. So what I did was I put in all of the words that I wanted to do. I just muted real quick and I said all the words that I wanted to say real fast. And then I said the genre that I wanted it to be, what I wanted the hook to be, and what I wanted the name of the song to be. And then it put all my words to the damn music real fast, and it did what it did. I'm like, because motherfucking Content Unbothered is a motherfucking bob. Like, so yeah, that's why I was saying join my music channel, because I'm gonna be making all kind of songs like this. Like whenever I feel some type of way.
Look, they scroll my page like a habit. Zoom in, say pics and panic. Every angle hitting is tragic. But them, not me, I'm magic. I post once, numbers go stupid. They post 10, time still muted. They type hate, hands shaking. I sip tea, nails fully painted. They mad cause I'm gifted and pretty. They stuck in the comment committee. I'm booked, I'm busy, I'm paid. They busy just throwing my shade. I'm content, I'm bothered. I go harder, you press, I go farther, you mad, I go sharper, you hate, I go harder, you drown, I walk wider, you ran, I grow larger, yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered, I'm bothered. I'm bothered. Look, I see them so sweet, so subtle. They think they drag me, I chuckle. They copy my pose, my color. They can't clone this hustle. They wish that they had my face, my flow, my name, my grace. They stuck in the same old place. I'm switching time zones with planes. They stitching my clips for attention. I'm tricking they bent for a mention. They gossip, I love the ascension. I'm pressing with honorable mention. I'm content, I'm bothered. I go harder, you mad, I go farther, you mad, I go sharper, you hate, I get harder, you drown, I walk wider, you ran, I grow larger, yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered, I'm bothered. You can't sit at this table, this is built on a label, this is talent, this is favor, this is blessed, highly favored. I'm too fine to be stressed, I'm too broke to be stressed. If my name in your mouth, it's a promo, I guess. I'm content, I'm bothered. You mad, I go harder. You mad, I go sharp. You mad, I go sharper. You hate, I get harder. You drown, I walk harder. You ran, I grow larger. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered. I'm bothered, I'm bothered. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered. Yeah, I'm content, I'm bothered. Yeah. Any age group, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I'm an old bitch. TD, this is fire. For sure. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's just about being a bad bitch and being unbothered. Like you could never, bitch, you can't sit at my table. This is talent, not a label. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't, we're not the same, bitch. Yeah, I'm unbothered by you, my love. That's what that is. So yeah, I'm gonna get off live though, y'all, because I'm about to watch other people's live. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, and I know y'all having Super Bowl Sunday, and I wish I could pass y'all's time while y'all cooking and, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever y'all doing by sitting on live with y'all, maybe making commentary to the game and shit. But I really, really just don't feel like it. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I love y'all. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, and more than likely, I'll be live tonight. Peace.